Hey, it worked. All right. Where's my car? Damn it. Anyway, welcome back to Dark Purple. That'll work.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
You tried, man. You tried.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you?
Nope.
It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts.
All right.
You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69.
Oh, yeah.
I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division.
I like those two.
We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked. But for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
They were a little mainstream.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry?
When are you lunch,
It's
motherfucker?
fine by me.
Lunch, Emily. Emily. Lunch. Hey, yeah. I want to try your Amazon-style cooking.
I thought about ordering in, but since we had leftovers, I made us lunch. What's with the face? I think my cooking turned out pretty good today.
Oh, okay, great. A sudden crisis. What should I do, Zach?
Suck it
I
up.
might not be a wonder chef like Thomas, but I do practice every day.
That's what matters.
Well, come on, tell it to me straight.
Emily,
Yes, what?
I went into the sewer once during an investigation.
Okay, just stop right there.
Yeah, there's no way that story's gonna end well. Feeling drowsy. Dun dun.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach?
I live in New York.
It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and
Oh,
we
yeah.
were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
Where are we?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg Bop. The Ramones.
Yep.
That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID.
No, it's not.
Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk
Yep.
is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century.
You're not
Let's hope
wrong.
they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Word up. Word up.
So, Zach, about Emily.
What about her?
My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
She's got a small town charm.
And Zach, she seemed interested in you.
Only
Did
because
make
of
a
you.
move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way.
I'm not really into
But I'd
blondes.
like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women.
As you well should be.
Because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
Is that the
I really have
Catwoman?
no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty
Yeah.
friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
I have my ways.
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Don't talk about murder cases for one.
You have potential, soldier. I want you to take a look around J10. I'll need high gear parts. They should be around there somewhere. If you can find them and bring them back to me, I'll be able to increase the top speed of your vehicle.
Now that sounds like a plan.
It's a fail-proof plan, soldier. You must learn to trust your superiors.
Around J10, then.
Your orders are clear. Now roll out.
J10, I'll J anything you want me to.
This is it. This will save your life someday, son.
What's the story this time?
Speed determines everything on the battlefield, life or death.
You're not going to tell me another story about stomach pains, are you?
Son, I told you already. Don't mock your superiors. It's a very serious story this time. It starts with a question. Why did we lose the battle? We had firepower and the air support in the beginning, but looking at the results of a war of attrition, we learned a lesson. We lacked speed when speed was needed. It was our superiors' fault. We should have carried out a swifter attack. That would have saved more of our soldiers. Although crybaby Timothy was doomed either way.
You really hated that sergeant, didn't you?
Don't talk to me with that tone, boy. Words cannot describe how much I hated him. I was at war with a crybaby. No one has enough lives to survive that. He poisoned us with our own food, washed all our weapons with soap and water, launched a signal flare thinking it was a firework, set off countless traps laid by the enemy. More than half of the unit had to return home sick because of him.
I don't know how much of this to believe.
Believe as much as you like. I'll keep my side of the promise and get to work on your vehicle.
Well, if he hates that sergeant so much, why does he keep talking about him? And would a general really even have direct contact with a sergeant? Questions keep mounting.
I've increased your exhaust and optimized your higher gears. That means you can drive at a faster top speed. But there's still plenty of stuff I can do to make your car go faster. Just come see me again and I'll customize your car a little more.
Yay.
Anyway, Zach,
Mm-hmm.
there aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next. We can't rule that out.
Ow.
All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP.
Word up.
And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person.
Yeah, whatever,
But
creeper.
by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you. You know, that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids?
Oh, that one.
Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect. That kind of feeling. But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Was it me?
Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough. A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Yeah, that sounds pretty important. Finally, what you got to say, Hair Bear?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Oh, geez.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Sounds like a plan, man. What if someone has to hit that key while they're playing?
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
When am I not?
Yes?
Oh, I'm outside. I get it. All right. And done. What's up, Harry? I'm sick of your shit. You gonna take off that creepy mask now? Damn it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan,
What's up?
please have some tea while it is hot.
I
Too
think I
much
will
coffee
not.
for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I don't think so. That's
I'm
creepy
sorry,
as hell.
Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Ah, yes.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired. By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Just don't drink it.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place. More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location. It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Crowded, quiet, and cold. I don't know where that is off the top of my head. You're gonna search tomorrow. See you guys then. Bye.